I just filmed this video, realized my mic wasn't on the whole time. So I guess we'll just have at it again. We love 2 doses of tea. Hey guys, it is Bun Bun. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a popular request, which is a part 2 to a video I did just like about a year ago, like a year and a bit ago. About a year ago, I did a video called Dating as a Trans Woman, and it was pretty popular amongst my other videos in terms of like my channel. Like it was pretty popular, and you won't be able to find it because it's private, because I was under another name at the time, and so that brand is gone in the trash. And we are now in 2018. We are growing flowers. We are Bunny Bombshell. We are in that jush. It's gone. Don't look for it. Don't try. But I decided to do a part 2 because a year later, my opinions on dating have changed. My experiences with dating have changed. And I have now come out of that naive state, because I remember, if I remember correctly, in that video, I was kind of like, I don't really have problems dating as a trans girl. I mean, guys kind of fetishize it, but like, I don't really have problems. And to be fair to previous me, I had just started seeing a guy and it was going really well, and it did go well for about 10 months. You guys know the story. So I was smitten. And I was kind of like, you know what, guys aren't that bad after all, because I've met a really nice guy. And that guy is still a really nice guy. This isn't me trash talking him, and we're friends, so. But since Miss November, your girl has been, actively seeking her options. She's been chilling. She's been going out, meeting guys, just seeing what is about, in her dating pool. And we have come to a final conclusion. Men are trash. We got Tristan Thompson over there cheating on Khloe Kardashian before she's just about to pop a baby, just after leaving his ex for Khloe, who was also pregnant. Like, he's out here with multiple baby mamas, cheating on them all with each other, like a whole mess. We got Donald Trump out here, who will not drop the fact that his wife Melania, Queen, does not want to hold his hand. Stop forcing yourself into her hands. She don't want to hold your hand. She don't want Dorito dust on her hand. So I feel like that behavior in terms of big Hollywood, in terms of all of that and that and that, and the President of the United States, all trickles down and comes into the boys of our generation that we are left with in our dating pool. Let's get right into the tea. I don't have any with me, but it's okay because I have enough to spill as it is. Number 1, we are going to talk about the guy that wants to date you, but feels like he can't because you being trans might be difficult for him, because his friends and family might not agree. Now, I know how that sounds straight off the bat. It's like, well, maybe he's like religious and it's like against his religion. No, that's not the case I'm talking about right now. Mr. Lil Footboy, who wants to slide into those DMs and be all cute, and you guys are hitting it off and you guys are talking for a few weeks, and it's like da 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 da. And then after a few weeks, they start to kind of hold back a little bit, and it's like, did I do something? Like, are we good? Like, are you okay, sir? And then they want to be like, I really like you and we've been really hitting it off, but could we just be like a secret kind of sexual thing? Because I'm scared that if my friends and family know that I'm dating a trans girl, then they'll judge me. I'm sorry, like, I wonder what in their head, like, I wonder what they think my reaction's gonna be to that. I wonder if they think I'm just gonna be sure, because, like, you're the only guy that pays me attention, so, like, I'll just, like, live my life in the shadows, like, just please you, and then, because, like, obviously you're so ashamed of me for being trans, like, move, men ain't shit, point number 1. Listen, dating a trans girl does not affect your sexuality, because you were dating a girl. And I know, there's all that about like, but what about their genitalia and stuff? Nobody cares. If you don't like it, don't pursue it, okay? Either you just don't pursue it in the first place, but don't like be like, oh, but like I'm secretly into it. Like again, like what I said last year, like kinking it, being like, oh, I'm kind of into the idea of being like with a hot chick, but she got a penis. Like, absolutely not. Then we deal with the guys who, a little bit similar, are just kind of like, just fantasize over it, and it's like they can't even have like a conversation with you because it's like all they can think about is your genitalia, or you know, the fact that like this secret kind of like pornographic kink that they have in their head, that like, you know, they're sleeping with a dude that looks like a girl, because that's how uneducated and ignorant they are. If you think that I'm gonna waste my time on that, then really don't know what to tell you. Joseph, I'm talking to you. Come in a little bit. I am not your sex slave, nor will I ever be. And the fact that I'm giving you the time of day is a blessing. You do not deserve me. Move. There are 7 billion people on this planet. If you do not think that I cannot replace you in 10 seconds, then move. You know how many other boys out there wear baseball caps? You know how many other boys out there don't know how to pull up their jeans properly? You ain't special. I kind of low-key just drive myself. That's not my type. I don't date guys who don't know how to put on jeans properly. I date men, but apparently I don't, because the boys that I end up with ain't shit. But then I think that's just the male population in general. I will match with a guy, right? I'll look at his profile, I'll be like, this guy seems like kind of a low-key gentleman. Like, his pictures are all, like, nice and PG. Like, look at him looking swish. He's out for dinner with his family. That's a picture of him and his sister. He got a nice jacket on. You know, I could vibe with this. The first thing he messages me, so you got a dick? So wait, you're really a boy? In your Tinder profile, you set it so that Tinder would only show you girls. You were shown a girl. This girl. Again, what do they think my response is going to be to that? Oh yeah, like I'm totally like not worth like manners. Like sure, just like message me inappropriate questions about my genitalia. I will totally answer that for you. Men ain't shit. Men ain't shit. Been telling you, my eyes are watering. My eye is watering. Like, this is a tear that is falling for men everywhere, because it's just like, wow, you really tried. Listen, I get it. If you have been raised and you've never met a trans person, maybe you've never met anyone from the LGBT community, it can be a little daunting. What you need to understand is that we are people too. And I don't message you straight away being like, hey, what's your dick size? Because that's inappropriate. Human to human, there are things that you don't say. If you respect me, then I will be willing to have that conversation with you at some point. If you do not respect me enough to give me that time, then swipe left, because your girl does not want it. Like I said, 7 billion people out there, replaced. It's just kind of like the other kind of guys with their fake compliments. And again, I get it, they don't mean it. They think they're being so woke and so cute. But boy, you ain't. Please don't message me and be like, oh my god, I would totally not even think that you're a guy if you didn't have an Adam's apple. Oh my god, I would totally not think that you're a guy if your nose wasn't so big. Oh my god, if your voice wasn't like that, then I would totally think that you're a girl. Do I have to say it again? No, I don't have to say it again. Do I have to say it again? No, I don't have to say it again. You ain't shit. Replaced. Move. Swipe left. They don't give a shit if I'm nice. They don't give a shit if all of that means absolutely jack all to them. Because it's like, you're trans. Like, I've literally had guys say to me, you are so pretty, but I can find another pretty girl that isn't trans. So I'm just gonna go do that because it's effort that, like, I don't need to apply. And it's just like, how exhausting is that? That, like, that is how you see people. What I've always said is, don't gotta understand it, just gotta respect it. Listen, there are some questionable people in this world. There are people with questionable beliefs. But hey, if your beliefs aren't really doing harm, and don't in the comment section, I know exactly who you are commenting in the comment section right now saying, but you being trans is affecting me because it's making the world a less holy place. No, leave. Just like, get over it. Like, we're all just here for a good time, not a long time. Now, as my closing statement, I will say that that was fun to just drag the male species. There are nice guys out there. Most of them, though, are homosexuals. So, for us, doesn't really do much. But I have met guys who are very respectful. And they're a rare breed, but they exist. And to those guys, if you are one of those guys, especially if you're one of those guys who talks to me and knows that I don't have a problem with you, like, thank you, because it means a lot. Like, we don't share it, don't talk about it, to be honest. I don't really ever talk about the fact that I'm trans because it doesn't define me as a person. If it comes up and they want to know a little bit about my backstory or whatever, like, I just plug behind the bombshell. Go check it, give me a view. No, I'm kidding. What I'm trying to say is thank you for being respectful, and it really says a lot about your character. And if you are respectful to all of those around you and you have nothing but love to share, the world is going to pay you back for it. Yes, I think that is everything. To the men that are trash, you're trash. To the men that are not trash, thank you for not being trash. And I'm sorry that the men that are trash your name. Just a whole lot of trash. Anyway, guys, I think that is it for this video. If you liked it, and I know that you did, then make sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell so that you know every time that I upload. I'm trying to be frequent. I hope that you have an amazing weekend, and love you guys lots. Bye! Let me introduce you to a little thing called binge watching. It is where you watch one video after another, all of the same host, whether it is on Netflix, whether it is on YouTube. Hi, Bunny Bombshell, nice to meet you. Why don't you just binge watch me? I put my video right there for you. So click it, watch that one, watch another one, and watch another one after that. And make sure to just keep supporting all that is me. Why? Because I asked you to, and I love you.